Alright guys, so to recap here, I was driving home from work this morning and stopped at a red light, and all of a sudden the car started to idle like crazy. So I pulled over somewhere, checked the code, and it was throwing a P0302. P0302 is a misfire cylinder 2. Now I'm not a mechanic or anything, alright? I'm just learning things as I go. But I'm guessing cylinder 2 is this guy right there. So what I did first was I changed out all the spark plugs. As of now, since I'm talking about spark plugs right now, let me go and show you how fouled my spark plugs are. The fourth one I put here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Wow, I wish I had it in order which one was cylinder 1, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, they're all fouled, but they're dry, they're not wet. So I went ahead and changed all that out, and I'm using the basic NGK iridium, and I gapped them at 0.030, but I'm using a smaller gap. I changed out the spark plugs on all 4 of them. I fired it up and it was still having the same problem. It was idling pretty hard still. So the next thing that I did was I happened to have an extra coil, and I switched this coil out with a brand new coil. That pretty much fixed the problem. At least the car's not idling hard anymore. So I went ahead and cleared the code, and now I gotta complete a drive cycle for it to completely clear off. So now that I got all that done, let me go ahead and give it a test drive. All right, here we go. All right, smooth idle. My oil temperature is at 208. And coolant temperature is 167. 230 is usually the driving. Fluctuates from 215, 220, 230. Alright, trying to do this thing with one hand here. Alright. Car feels good. Powerful. Boy, I'm telling you, I had to drive this car home. I believe it was about 3 miles, maybe 3-4 miles, while it was idling hard and shaking pretty bad. Some people were jogging because it's early in the morning. I'm coming home. I'm like around 7. It's like 7:30 in the morning. Driving home, people are jogging and looking at me. I'm driving this Cadillac. I got this horrible knock, and the car's shaking, and yeah, that's good. It's good. So good. Oh yeah. All right. Full. Alright, I've had a few check engine lights in this car. I don't know what code it was, but it was a MAF sensor. I needed to clean the MAF sensor. Clear that. I needed to change the DVT solenoid check engine light for that. Fixed it myself. I believe those are the only 2 that I've had. And then today, P0302, misfire cylinder 2. Without being a mechanic or anything like that, I'm just grateful that I have enough common sense to do a little research and do things on my own, and not have to rely completely on mechanics. especially when they're not available. So that is definitely a plus. I think I'm pretty good with my test drive right now. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night because I'm tired as hell. I just got off work, had no sleep at all, and yeah, so it really pays off to have a little common sense. I tried researching. I did a quick research on the phone to see if I could find out where cylinder 2 is, and it was referring to other engines, but I kind of got the idea that the second one had to be the second furthest from me. So I went with that and was right about it. That's where it's at. This is a beautiful side of Las Vegas. So if you don't know, this is like the northwest side of Las Vegas, where you got beautiful mountains over there where they attacked my drone. Well, I mean, not the mountain, the hawks or the eagles that live up there that love to harass my drone. But it's a beautiful side of town. It's in the Summerlin. Actually, no, it's not in the Summerlin area. I'm north of Summerlin. But it is in a really good site. This is a brand new park they just built. I mean, right before the pandemic started, that park finished. I wish I can do a quick manual pull, but I'm holding the phone with the other hand, so yeah, so it's like, it's not even 10 o'clock yet. It's already 81 degrees. Boy, it can get really hot up here. So that's a test drive, folks. That is my story for today. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace out.